Okay, so let's get specific now. I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to trigger a peak state of absolute certainty and absolute confidence at will. Now, you're probably going to want to go to a place where you have some privacy right now, so you can go through this exercise and play full out without feeling embarrassed or feeling weird. So if you need to pause the video for a second, then please do it now. Otherwise, let's dive right in. We'll go to the live footage, and I'll see you in a few.
Do is teach you how to do that right in the room here in 10 minutes. We'll have a bit of fun. Now, just so you know, this is one of those situations here where, you have to kind of play full out. The way it works is that if you want to set yourself an anchor for anything, it's called setting an anchor for you of certainty. If you want to do it, you have to get to the top of the emotion. We can't do it by just kidding around saying, yes, yes, yes. Doesn't work. So I want you right now, don't worry about how you look, because you're going to look a little foolish, but we all will look foolish together. And I want you to essentially act like a kid. Just for the rest of this day, act like a kid. Kids are the best learners. They learn unbelievably. You know why? Because when kids learn something, they just dive into it. They use their whole body. When you ever have this in the rain and you see like an old person, I don't mean old in age, chronology, an old person, when they're walking along, there's a puddle, what does an old person do? They walk around, and also they bitch about it too. What does a kid do? When bam, the kid will jump right in the puddle and get himself wet. Okay, that's why kids are the greatest learners of all, because they just go in there full with their body and bam, they attack life. Since we were all of us were unstoppable when we were born. And then came day 2 of our lives. We started getting insulted and told we weren't great, told we weren't capable. Along the way, we were conditioned down for mediocrity. We were all born great. So just for today, in this room, let's just act like kids. Who's willing to act just for today? Raise your hand, you'll act like kids for today, right? Anybody? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Anyone against it? Motion carried. Good. So everyone stand up real quick here. Okay, and I'm going to lead this charge here. And what I want you guys to do is everyone take a deep breath here and stand the way you stand when you're certain. Just stand straight. Like, watch, look at me. This is certain. This is not certain. This is normal. This is certain. Chest out, shoulders back, and just squeeze your hands together and just say to yourself very quietly, yes, yes. And go back into a time right now when you were sailing something and you just were feeling absolutely certain. Go back to that moment in life when you were feeling absolutely certain and take a deep breath. And I want you to see what you were seeing. I want you to hear what you were hearing, feel what you were feeling. And when I count to 3, I want you to squeeze your fists and say yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. A bit louder now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. A bit louder. 1, 2, 3. Yes. A bit louder. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now we're going to take the boom boom out. Take a quick 1-on-1 with the boom boom. And now let that bathe your olfactory nerves and take a deep breath and squeeze your fists and smell that smell and say yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, yes! Now I want you to go back to another time in your life when you were feeling so in the flow as a salesperson. Just sit there and see what you were seeing. Step inside your body on that particular day. Squeeze your fists. And let that smell, it's still there on your nose. Just smell that smell and just think about closing someone, that feeling right after you close the sale. When you were just saying, damn, I was good. And see what you were seeing, feel that rush of the emotion and how the words were tumbling off your lips and say, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Now open your eyes and I want you to make a move. When you're certain, we all do something. I want you to make the move that you make. When you're certain, what do? You say yes. Everyone make a move and say yes. 1, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Squeeze your fist and say yes. Now make a move. 1, 2, 3, yes. Louder. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Another boom boom. Take another shot of it. Okay. I want you to sit down now and close your eyes till it burns your nostrils. Get it locked in. Sit down for a second now. Okay? Close your eyes, and I want you to let that smell bathe your nose. I want you to go back to that moment, and again, go to a moment in time when you were absolutely certain. And I want you to flex your chest sitting down. You can still do it. Put your shoulders back and see what you were seeing. And give yourself the benefit. It's a gift you give yourself, this feeling of being absolutely certain, having total courageousness and confidence, clarity in your life, and just, you walked in the door and the words were tumbling and you just were closing like the best you've ever closed in your entire life, and just see what you were seeing. See yourself acting exactly the way you want to act. Exactly the words that were coming out of perfect words. And squeeze your fists gently, and then tighter now, and tighter still, and very quietly at 3, just whisper, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Again, 1, 2, 3, yes. A bit louder now. 1, 2, 3, yes. Louder still. 1, 2, 3, yes. Louder again. 1, 2, 3, yes. Take the boom boom out again. Okay? I know it seems weird, but it works, guys. I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Yes. No, the boom. Everyone stand up one more time, okay? Do it. Ready. When I count to 3, everyone make whatever your move is. Just make any move when you're certain, okay? Whatever makes you, you could be clenching your fists, banging, whatever, on your chest, some people hit themselves. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Louder. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. Louder again. 1, 2, 3, yes. Take another shot of the boom boom. And give yourself a big round of applause, everybody. Give yourself a round. Take a seat. Now listen, I know that seems really wacky and weird, but listen to me. You ever have a guy working in your office or a girl who was an incredibly talented closer, but they had really great days and bad? They could never have any consistency because their emotions were running wild. Their lives were a mess. This is what so many salespeople, they're talented, they can learn how to close, but they never can learn to manage their own emotions. This is the gift, learning how to trigger a state of certainty. It's the gift that you give yourself. And if you have a sales force, it's the gift that you give to your entire sales force, by the way. If you're managing a sales force, you own a company, get all your people in a peak state when they're on the phone or walking that door, bam, it's very, very effective. This is the inner game. To really know at the deepest level where you want to go in life, to have your vision for the future, to get yourself in a peak state so you can access all the wonderful resources that you're learning here to be the best you can be, to get rid of those limiting beliefs about yourself and money, to replace them with empowering beliefs, and raise your standards. We'll go through that this afternoon, raising your standards for excellence. And you ensure your success that way. It's a straight line, guys. It's easy. It's practice. Okay? It's just, practice makes perfect, okay?